folks. It is Vlogmas day, what is it, 18. We have a week left until Christmas. I can't believe it. It's this day next week. I'm looking a little bit wet maybe. I think I have some drops on my glasses, but it's raining outside and I'm in my garden office, so that's why. Walked through the wet rain. But yeah, this is going to be a quick update today. I have done not a lot today except this dress and bits and pieces around the house. Went and did the shopping together. Sometimes G does that on his own, which is nice, but it's nice to go together as well. So yeah, you saw me cutting out this dress at the start of this video, and this is it. It's ready. So I'm not gonna be able to show you the whole thing from here, but it's got these little ruffles and I put one on the bottom of it as well. It's just sort of a loose fit, like a smock style dress, I think you would call it, really. Basically, I had an epiphany this morning about this velvet. So I'd asked you guys about this velvet last week and not being sure what to make with it. And I was like, oh, will I make a skirt? Then I was looking at this top, a dress pattern and doing that as a top. But suddenly today was like, you know what, I'm going to use my most efficient pattern, which is one that I self-drafted. Yeah, to make good use of fabric, basically. So it's this square neck dress. The other one I have is this red and pink check, and I love that one because it's like a seersucker kind of thing, so it makes it even, yeah, it's beautiful. But again, I only had, I think, a meter of that. And I definitely had less than a meter of this. So to get a dress out of it is pretty good going. And it's not short. I don't wear short dresses. So it's like knee length. And I've got my little organza details on there. And I think it's turned out well. So it's just a simple dress, but it's nice and it's loose. Like I said, it's kind of a smock style. So it's probably going to be what I wear for Christmas Day. Because it's velvet, so it feels festive. But it's loose, so when we're just, you know, sitting around, playing board games, whatever we're doing, it's perfect for that. So that's all I've really done today. It's not a lot for you guys to catch up with, but that's been my festivities today. It's just making a Christmas dress. That's the most festive thing I could do. And thinking about plans. So as I mentioned yesterday, I have VLOGMAS coming up as well as Christmas. So VLOGMAS is when my friend and I, and sometimes one more friend, but she's not home in time this year, as in she lives abroad and she's not back in time. But yeah, we get together and watch Love Actually and drink Prosecco. So I need to prepare for that, you know, some like snacky things and yeah, just get things ready so that, because I host that here. And of course I can wear whatever I want for that. And I probably won't have time. I wish I had time to make something out of this, because see, it's all kind of abstract hearts. It's red, so it's Christmassy and Lovemassy. I don't think I'm going to have time because I can't do it today. It's already, I look at my watch and it's out of battery, but it's already around 4 p.m. So yeah, it would be stupid to start that project today, and I would only be rushing, and I'm not 100% sure which pattern I want to use. I've like got a couple of in contention, so might have to let that idea go, which is a shame, but I'll wear something fun and festive for that anyway. Yeah, so that's coming up on Friday. Friday's going to be a busy day. It's going to be my first day off for my Christmas break. I know many of you are off already, like you finish last week for your Christmas break. I think schools in the UK mostly do, because they do a 3-week break, whereas ours do 2, which means they finish midweek just before Christmas. So we're running up until Thursday this week. Some schools finish a bit earlier, but we go with like the standard public school holidays. And so, yeah, I have to go into town that day. We're going to the city centre. It should look even more festive this time, so I'll definitely take a few clips for you in there, meeting a group of friends you know, more expats. Everyone moves out of Dublin, basically. It's just completely unaffordable for my generation. So I'll be meeting with them and coming back home, getting ready for VLOGMAS. That'll be the first day off this week. So I'm just kind of thinking ahead, like, oh, what should I get ready? Just so that it's not in any way stressful that day. But yeah, here's the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have one interview with someone. And aside from that, I want to try and make it to a fabric shop which is far away. So I need to figure out whether that's possible in terms of the timing. I'm hoping it is if I go early-ish in the morning. It just depends what time they open, because a lot of fabric shops have kind of limited hours here. So that's what I'm hoping to do, because I need the stuff to make my mum's bowl cozies. I have plenty of time to do that because I'll have next weekend before it's actually Christmas. But yeah, that's the hope for tomorrow. And obviously teaching, but I don't have my normal teacher meeting with the other teachers because we only have 3 days. It's a 3-day week. So it's on weeks like that, I just cut the teacher meeting. Like, you know, everyone has enough information to get through the last few days together. So that's the plan for tomorrow, as well as regular teaching. And yeah, which is just going to be more of like the lead sheets, the chord charts we've been playing from, and Christmas games and lots of fun stuff like that. I'll probably at some stage this week, maybe tomorrow, go full on reindeer. So I wore my reindeer top on one of the videos I did for you. I have a reindeer top and a reindeer skirt, and they can be like a faux dress or just singles. So I haven't done the full look yet. I don't normally think about my clothes in advance, by the way. That's not something I do. I know many people like plan their outfits. That's not me. I'm just like, oh, I guess we should wear the reindeers before Christmas is over. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up the sewing here, tidy some more things in the house and do some more bits and pieces there, and just have a relaxing evening. But I wanted to check in with you all before I did that. So I hope you're all well. I hope my babbling isn't too babbly. If it is, I hope it's like a babbling brook that's kind of relaxing in some way. And thank you to all of you who have been watching along so far. I really appreciate it. And I hope it's been enjoyable. And I will see you tomorrow.